In this video, we will answer this question, that is twin flame higher self and lower self different? Hi, I'm Ritu Om.
And I am Param from twinflamescoach.com. We help twin flames in inner work and we create twin flame coaches.
You must have heard that we are souls having physical body to experience this earth plane. It can also be said that your body is one part of your being and your soul or the higher self is another part of your being. So we exist in multiple dimensions at the same time, that is, both on the physical plane and on the soul or spiritual planes. It is possible that there are some other planes as well where our being exists at the same time.
So what is higher self? In order to understand this video, let's just assume that your soul is also known as your higher self. A soul is eternal, which means it can last or exist forever, or we can say that it's without end or beginning. A soul is omnipotent. It means it have unlimited power and it is able to do anything in this physical world. A soul is conscious. It means it is aware of the world or Maya that is surrounding you and it responds to the play that are being played in this world. A soul is an intelligent being. It means it contains all the intelligence of universe, or we can say that it knows everything.
So then what is 3D self or lower self? Your physical self that contain body, mind and emotions can also be called your 3D self or lower self. A soul or higher self experiences this world through the body, mind and emotions, that is through your 3D or the lower self. When we say lower self, then it does not mean that this part of your being is lesser by any means. This is a vehicle which helps you accomplish different tasks in your day-to-day activities. Without the body, there will be no adventure, as you are going through this adventure called life by having this physical body only.
Both part of your being, it means your lower self and higher self, plays a role in your journey. Similarly, your twin also have both higher self, it means his soul, and a lower self, which is his 3D physical self. When you meet your twin flame on this planet Earth, both your souls recognize the eternal love that exists between both of you since the beginning of time. Due to this soul level recognition, your 3D self felt attracted toward your twin flame's 3D physical self. We can say that this attraction is not just on 3D plane, but it is an attraction on multiple dimensions. In order to attain a harmony and union in this 3D world, both of you have to evolve so that your higher selves are more active in your day-to-day life and your 3D self is doing the tasks as guided by the higher wisdom from the higher self.
Let's briefly go through the difference that exists between soul and the lower self of your twin flame. His soul is your eternal partner since the beginning of time, when the combined soul of both of you got separated from the Lord. Whereas his physical self has just met you maybe a few years back, and since then he is thinking about you non-stop and also wants to get united with you in the physical world. But he does not know how to unite because firstly, he is not awakened to the powers that his soul possesses, and secondly, his main job is to show you your hurts by triggering you.
His soul is free from rules of 3D world. It means that in order to express its love to you, his soul is not worried that what others would think about him. Whereas his 3D physical self is bound by the rules of 3D world. It means that if your twin flame have attachments with other past lovers or family members, then he will not be able to express his love openly to you, as he already have some people in his life, so the love that he is feeling for you is creating a conflict and probably a guilt inside him.
The soul of your twin flame is also one of your spirit guide along with other spirit guides or angels and other beings. So you can always contact his soul for any guidance related to anything that is going on in your journey. Whereas his 3D physical self is acting like 3D world teacher who is teaching you to heal your inner wounds by triggering you and thus bringing those wounds to the surface.
As the soul of your twin flame knows you from the beginning of time, and it also is one of your spirit guides, so we can say that it is very wise and it have answers to all your questions. So instead of asking your questions to other people, it's better to learn that how you can connect to his soul whenever you need it. The physical 3D self of your twin flame is not as wise as the soul of your twin flame, because we forget everything when we take a new birth. So the physical self of your twin might make mistakes and might not have all the answers. With the inner work that you do on yourself, you are also triggering his remembrance about his soul self, and thus he is also in the process of getting wiser and operating from wisdom of his soul self.
The soul of your twin flame sends messages and guidances expressing love in the form of numbers, songs, or any internet-based articles. You might have seen repeated numbers. They are being shown to you by the soul of your twin, especially number 222, which means that your twin's soul always loves you unconditionally. The physical 3D self of your twin flame is also guiding you by being a mirror to you and thus reflecting all your hurts and guilts back to you. Although he loves you, but as his main job is to show you your hurts, and so he have to sometimes even block you, so that you don't have any other option but to work on yourself. So he is switching the roles between a teacher or a lover.
The soul of your twin flame can see things that are going on in your life from a higher perspective, and that is why it can guide you better in navigating the challenges that you are facing. The physical 3D self of your twin flame only knows that he have to trust his instincts. As you keep on doing your inner work, the instinct of your twin flame will start to change, which will lead you both into a harmonious union on this 3D plane.
The soul of your twin flame is never separated from you. You can meet it anytime and ask for the guidance related to your journey whenever you need it. The physical 3D self of your twin flame may be currently separated from you due to the attachment of his 3D world, and so it can only meet you when you progress spiritually with the inner work.
To meet the soul of your twin, you can use our guided meditation session as shown in the cards above. You can meet it regardless of your current progress. If you meet with the soul of your twin flame and express your feelings of love to it, then these feelings will reach to its physical 3D self. Your physical twin flame might start singing or will feel lighter or happier due to this.
The soul of your twin flame is bound by the law of free will. That is, you can choose to communicate with the soul of your twin or you can choose to ignore it. The physical 3D self of your twin flame is also bound by the laws of free will, and in addition, it is bound by the laws of society as well. So, if society is creating any troubles between both of you, then you will have to find a way to neutralize all those troubles with the help from your inner work.
We hope that you have got some clarity from this video. If you have any questions or comments about this video, then you can leave them in the comment section. And you can join our Telegram channel to avail notification about free meditation session, about our inner work program or chakra balancing programs. Link of Telegram channel and all the other links can be found in the description below.
To watch our upcoming videos, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so very much for watching, and we see you next time.
Next time.